Okay, now it's time to check out the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1, running the newest Android 3.1 Honeycomb OS, armed with gigahertz dual-core RAM. Dual-core processor by NVIDIA, the NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor, 1 gig of RAM. Got 2 mega. Let's see if we can get that. 2 megapixel camera in the front. Spin that bad boy back around and press some buttons. 3 megapixel in the back with a single LED flash. Well, while we're at it, 3.5 millimeter jack. You got the power button and the volume rocker, and then at the bottom we have the Samsung connector for for charging. There's no USB. You see the white. Zoom out a little bit. White slim back, sleek back with aluminum right here, and then aluminum around the edges. This thing is, although it's 10.1 inch screen, is definitely light and it's definitely thin. It's definitely the smallest, slimmest, not the smallest, but the slimmest Android or of any tablet out there. It's definitely sexy, sleek, and slim. It's definitely good. Being as light as it is, it's definitely good for single-handed operation. I mean, the zoom was very nice because it was the first one introduced in Honeycomb, but it wasn't the lightest of devices, and definitely couldn't whirl it around single-handed like you could with this. I wouldn't recommend you to go crazy with it, but it's definitely a little more friendlier in your hands. The cameras work pretty well. I mean, they're not, although the megapixel seems low, the settings and the ISO and the white balance and different things that you could use to work on it, to change and optimize it. It definitely works well for little quick to-go shots. Maybe Twitter pics, twit pics or something, or something to upload on Facebook. I mean, again, it being a 10.1 inch tablet, it's not a small tablet, so it's not something you're gonna pull out to you're at your kid's game, you're gonna pull it out to record. You can, but I mean, it's just not the ideal. But I guess if that's all, if everything else is dead, if your digital camera is dead, or you forgot to swap out memory cards, your phone is dying, I guess you got this, you can use it and work it well. And and of course, as a bonus, the rear camera does record in 720p HD. So I'm pressing all sorts of buttons here. Quick overview of Android 3.1. No buttons on the actual screen. You just have back, home, and this would be recently opened items. Since I just powered it on, there's nothing up. Usually the whole screen is full. Usually we have the notifications, where you can slide down over here, and everything typically Android, but on tablet version of 3.1 or 3.0 and 3.1, everything is in your bottom right corner, kind of like pretty much kind of like Windows. You get like any new notifications, no internet connection, battery lifetime, and then tap anywhere. Apps in the top right corner. I don't have much up here, but definitely have that option. Let's get back to the home screen. With Android 3.1, I love the form factor of the actual tablet, the Galaxy 10 the Tab 10.1, but in regards to Android 3.1, I'm not quite sold on it. It looks nice, but it's not, I guess it's not as solid as 2.2, but 2.2 isn't super solid as well. But with the specs of the dual-core processor and the gig of RAM, you still suffer from lag. Occasionally the browser will crash, which kind of sucks. I'm not a developer. I'm not as technical as I'd like to be, but hopefully will be one day. not sure if it's on the data management side of the new OS or what have you, but that may be maybe just something I'm going through, or that may be something, you know, any future buyers may expect. But if it's something that, if you're on the fence on buying it, don't let that stop you from buying it, because it's still a great tablet. You know, I have the playbook, and I've been using this, you know, pretty much for, you know, my wife's on computer. I easily grab this and do anything I need to do. So it still definitely serves its purpose. You know, this being the Wi-Fi version. So I mean, this is really good. So just wait until Verizon comes out with the 4G LTE version. I mean, I don't know how much it's going to cost, but you know, you could have that kind of speed on the go. You're gonna be good to go. So I still would definitely recommend purchasing this. I mean, unless, you know, you just don't like Android devices. But this is definitely the Android tablet. I mean, some may say not, but I guess I would say the tablet to beat right now. I mean, I'm not too crazy about the iPad 2. It's nice, but I'm not. The camera factor was a little retarded for me. But I mean, iOS is definitely a more solid operating system. But I mean, you can't beat the sexy form factor. Tab 10.1 to get the job done. It's not gonna, you know, it's a tab, so you know, you're gonna, you know, email, Twitter, games, apps, pretty much it. So that'll cover everything you need to do. So that's our 2 cents on the Galaxy Tab 10.1. Thanks for watching.